I'm Robert Estrin, and this is a Mason Hamlin Double C here on livingpianos.com, your online piano store. What a special piano from 1906, masterfully restored in every detail by Ken Hanna. This piano is like it was when it came out of the factory. Everything has been meticulously crafted, from the new soundboard, pin block, action, back action, new keys, everything refinished like new, and our technicians have brought a level of playing. I have a personal story about the Mason Hamlin CC, like this 9-foot 4-inch behemoth, that I've got to share with you. But first, got to start out with some music. This is the beginning of Haydn Sonata in F major, a delightful work. By the way, the action, oh my gosh, I'll tell you more about it. Listen to some music first. You know, sometimes a big piano can be hard to play. This is inviting. The action weight is exactly spot on. When a piano is masterfully rebuilt with exactly the right components for that specific piano, the results can be just dramatic like this, where there's an effortlessness, and yet any sound you could imagine, from the roaring fortissimo to the most delicate pianissimo. And what better way to showcase this than with Chopin? I've got two Chopin pieces for you. I'm going to start off with the beginning of the F minor ballade, which has beautiful melodies. And notice the tonal control that's possible on an instrument like this, that is, everything is fresh and young. While this was rebuilt in the early 2000s, it hasn't been played in all these years. And this is the first time it's really seen the light of day for the fine work that's possible on a new piano or a newly rebuilt piano. So listen to some Chopin. like velvet. You know, I had an experience years ago. I was engaged to play recital, kind of a number of recitals, but one in particular at the Luna School of Art and Design, College of Art and Design on Laguna Canyon Road. This is in Orange County. And on stage was a Mason Hamlin CC like this one. And I was so entranced with that piano. I wanted it. I wanted to buy that piano. And I tried pulling every string I could and talked to people and tried to make it happen because there's a magic to the tone, isn't there? There's a fatness and a warmth that is just unimaginable. And the bass, wait till you hear the bass. Listen to some more Chopin. This is the beginning of his B flat minor scherzo. What a sound. And I dare say, I don't think I've ever heard a bass as good as this piano on any piano I've ever played in my life. Just listen to a simple scale, single notes in the bass, and you never hear this, you know? We're so used to hearing smaller pianos where the bass kind of has a funny sound. Listen to the purity, the richness, and the fatness of this bass. Just a C major scale descending to the lowest octave. Is that something? When have you ever heard the lowest A on the piano sound like that? It's just thrilling to have this instrument. I'm enjoying it tremendously. I'm wondering, what are your impressions listening to this? Have you ever heard a piano with such a rich, creamy sound and such a thunderous bass? I wish you could feel the smoothness of the action, the new key set. I mean, everything has been done possible to bring this instrument one of the finest concert grand scale designs ever, and there are a very limited number of these pianos out there, particularly from the pre-Aeolian era. You can Google that and see what that means. Before Mason Hamlin was sold to the Aeolian Piano Company, and man, these pianos were something else. And in the hands of a master rebuilder to get these kind of results, I'm loving it. And once again, I'm Robert Estrin. This is livingpianos.com. We are your online piano store, and international delivery is available. And in anywhere in the United States, the continental US, free ground floor delivery and setup, in-home tuning. You get this deluxe duet artist bench. Everything you could possibly, it's the dream piano. So once again, thanks for joining me, all you subscribers. We'll see you next time.